couple of weeks ago, I was flying back from Pikes Peak in Colorado. Should have been a real simple journey. 3-4 hours on the plane, land back at Newark, Uber to my apartment, done and done. None of that happened though. You see, weather and the gods above Newark Airport had different plans. Start at 5:30 in the morning. Uber from my hotel to the first airport, Colorado Springs Regional. It's small, but it'll do the job. Why I had to fly from Colorado Springs to Denver? No idea. That flight goes fine. I'm in the Denver airport. I got a few hours between my two flights. Get a message over the loudspeaker. They can't find a crew for my flight. That's sick, isn't it? Apparently, the people who were gonna crew my flight were on a flight that was canceled. So United had to scramble and find 5 people. They were nice, but it took a couple hours for them to find us. We're on the flight. We're going. My bag is tucked nicely below the 737. A few hours in, I look out the window and I notice, oh, we're over the same place we were before. That's weird. And I realize we've been doing circles for about 45 minutes now. Other people are noticing it too, so there's a little bit of a hubbub happening. What's going on my delightful 737-900? Well, CJ the pilot, a recurring character and hero in our story, he gets on the loudspeaker and he lets us know that the weather's so f***ed in Newark that we can't land. In fact, Newark is shut down completely. Nothing's coming in, nothing's going out. So we continue to circle for a while, and CJ, the hero, gets back on the loudspeaker and says, "Folks, we're almost out of gas. We gotta go land." To Philadelphia we go. Philadelphia, famous for not being Newark, New Jersey. We land, taxi to the gate. CJ gets on the loudspeaker again, tells us we as a collective have a choice to make. We can either get off the plane or we can stay on the plane. If even one person gets off the plane, everyone's gotta get off. We figure, oh, won't be too long. We'll just stay on the goddamn plane. We'll hang out. An hour and a half later, nothing has changed. Newark's still shut down. We don't even have gas yet. CJ, my hero, goes and he buys the plane pizza. But it's a loaded plane. There are a few hundred people on it, so we each get little, like the slivers that you get at like a kid's birthday at Chuck E. Cheese. Another hour after that, no update from Newark. CJ says, guys, we're getting off the plane. If you have your bags, you can go and figure out how to get to Newark from here. Philly is not very far from Newark. It's about an hour and 20-minute drive. I would have done that, except my fucking bag is under me on the plane because they somehow ran out of overhead bin space before Group 3 boarded. So we sit for about 2 more hours. The flight keeps on getting pushed back and delayed and delayed and delayed until eventually CJ and the rest of the crew run out of flight hours. So they can't legally fly the plane anymore. That's when they finally tell us, you can have your bags, figure out how to get home. Then lo and behold, CJ, the hero, the god himself, lets us know United was nice enough to get us 3 coach buses to drive us from Philly to Newark. And it does just that. Finally, I'm home around 1:30 in the morning, a solid 8 hours after my flight was supposed to land. What's the moral of the story? God doesn't want you to go to Newark. For more on this and all things automotive, check out jalopnik.com.